All right, so looking at the ones we didn't finish together, we did number 1 on set A. It was 5 over 4. Number 2 on set A was 4 over 4, or 1. Number 3 was 7 over 8. It is. Number 4 was 9 over 10. Number 5 was 7 over 10. And number 6 was 9 over 12.
Can you repeat number 3?
Which one?
3.
3 was 7 over 8.
Blackmon, for number 6 on set A, I got 14 over 12.
7 plus 2 is not 14. It's 7 over 12 plus 2 over 12. All right. A set B. Set B. Number 1 was 2 over 3. Make sure you have your mics muted. Again, set B, number 1, 2 over 3.
Did you say for number 1?
2 over 3.
Okay.
Number 2, 3 over 6. Number 3, 3 over 8. Number 4, 1 over 10. Number 5, 2 over 5. And number 6, 2 over 6. This is page 533. 533.
Miss Blackmon,
Yes.
can you repeat 2 and 3, please?
Set B.
Yes.
Okay, 2 is 3 over 6. And 3 is 3 over 8.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, set C. You should have had 1 and 1 over 4. I'm sorry, 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4 equals 3 over 4. 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4 equals 3 over 4. Number 2, you should add 5 over 6 minus 1 over 6 equals 4 over 6. 5 over 6 minus 1 over 6 equals 4 over 6. All right, you did not do set D. Set E. Number 1 was 7 and 5 over 8. 7 and 5 over 8. Number 2 was 4 and 8 over 6. 4 and 8 over 6. And if you changed it, you would have gotten 5 and 2 over 6. 5 and 2 over 6. If you don't know how to change it, don't worry about it. We haven't gone over that. Good morning, Jaden. Jaden, are you with us? Jaden, type here in the text box if you can hear me. Number 3 is 9 and 11 over 10. 9 and 11 over 10. If you changed it, you would have gotten 10 and 1 over 10. 10 and 1 over 10. And number 4 we did together was 5 and 5 over 8. 5 and 5 over 8. All right, for those that are just joining us, I will repeat what you have to do in science. You need to watch Brain Pop Jr. Brain Pop Jr. Okay, Brain Pop Jr. You're going to watch Food Chain, the same one you watched yesterday. And then you're going to take the easy and the hard quiz. The easy and the hard quiz. All right, for math, hopefully your parents gave you the test. We're going to be going over numbers on these. If they did not give you the test and you're looking on computer, that's fine as long as you can see the numbers.
His name is Blackmon.
Yes.
My mom didn't have she didn't get me those. Yes. Wait, let me turn on the camera so I can show you it. Yes, I think so.
Make sure you mute the mics. Good morning, Jaden.
Miss Blackmon?
Yes. I emailed the test last night. I emailed it out. It's okay if they didn't print. It's okay if they didn't print it. You can look at it on the computer with me. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. All right. David, that is not the test. All right. I emailed the test out last night. So if you don't have it in front of you, and you're going to have to look at it later, at least write down these hints. All right. Number 1. Please mute your mics. Number 1, it says draw a line to match each expression on the left to the equivalent expression on the right. So they've decomposed fractions. So I want to write one that's going to give me the exact same answer. So the answer you get on the left needs to be the same one that gives you that exact answer on the right. So the first one says 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10, that's 3/10. So I need to look at the right and find one that's 3/10. That would be your third one. It's a math test. All right, so that's what I'm doing on Good Morning, Daniela.
Good morning. I don't have that
Okay.
test.
Okay, I sent it last night. If you don't have it, what did I just say to do? Write down the hints so when you can get the test or when your mom prints it out, you can do this. Okay, number 1. You're matching the left side to the right side. So on the first one, it says 1/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10. I know that equals 3/10. So I want to look at the right side and find one that equals 3/10. So I go down them. I see that the third one down is 2 plus 1. That's 3/10. So I'm going to draw a line from the first one to the third one. Okay, then you're going to do the same thing on the next 3. All right, number 2. It says on Monday, 3/12 of the students went on a field trip. What fraction of the students did not go on the field trip? Guys, all you have to do is count on this one. They showed 1 as a whole minus the 3/12 that they already took out. So minus the 3/12 that they took out, count how many 12s are left under that 1. That's all you have to do. Count how many 12s are left under that 1. Don't count the ones they took out. Number 3. Riley planted flowers in her garden. Then she planted vegetables in 2/8 of her garden. Now 7/8 of Riley's garden is planted. What fraction of Riley's garden is planted with flowers? So I'm going to have to subtract. Number 4 says show all the expressions that show a way to decompose 7/8. So what you're going to do is you're going to look down all those boxes and you're going to add them together. If you get the answer 7/8, you're going to color in the box. So like the first one says 3/8 plus 4/8. If I add 3 and 4, I get 7. 7/8. So I'm going to color in that first box. So you're going to go down and add every one of those. If they get 7/8, color in the box. All right, number 5 says, for questions 5A through 5D, choose yes or no to tell if 4/12 will make each equation true. So you're going to put that 4/12 in the boxes. Put 4 over 12 in every one of those boxes.
Can you repeat that, please?
Number 5, put 4 over 12 in all the boxes. Then, like on 5A, you'll have 3 over 12 plus 4 over 12. Does that equal 7 over 12? Well, 3 plus 4 is 7 over 12, so my answer to that one is yes. So I would circle in yes. Fill in the word yes. And then you're going to keep going all the way down through D. 4 over 12 is in the box, and you're going to figure it out and write, fill in the circle yes or no if it's true. Number 6, you are not going to do. Skip number 6. Skip number 6. Number 7 says, Roger and Sue Lee each decompose one. Yes?
My mic turned off, and also the headphones that I'm using, and I didn't get to hear 1 through 4.
Okay, you're going to have to wait, and I'll go back over them later. All right, number 7, Roger and Sue Lee each decomposed 1 and 1 over 6. Roger wrote 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6 plus 2 over 6 plus 3 over 6. Sue Lee wrote 3 plus 6 plus 4 over 6. Who is correct? Now, when you add these together, you're going to get a number bigger, the fraction bigger than 1. Okay? So like on Roger, you're going to get 7 over 6. On Sue Lee, you're going to get 7 over 6. Now, we're on 536. Now, I have to change those to see if it's 1 and 1/6. So I divide. Divide 7 into 6. Or 6 into 7, I'm sorry. 6 into 7. Your whole number is the top? Or is your whole number is the answer? The numerator of your fraction is your remainder, and your denominator stays the same. All right, number 8. It says it is 8/10 mile from Lizzie's house to the market. Liz walked 6/10 mile, stopped for a break, and walked the rest of the way to the market. Which equation represents Liz's walk? So you just have to pick out the one that's right. Which one represents her walk? All right, number 9, guys. Number 9. This one's a little bit difficult, so we're going to go over it. Ryan kayaks 1 7/8 miles before lunch and 2 3/8 miles after lunch. Select all the equations you would use to find out how far he kayaked. Well, I know I can add those together. Okay? But if you look down where they added them together, do you see a 3 10/8 anywhere? You do not. Okay? So to add them together, I want to count the fraction bars it gives me. So it gives me 1 hole, 2 holes, 3 holes. And then if I take one of the 8s from the bottom and put it up at the top, that's 4 holes. And then it gives me 2 8s left. So 4 and 2 8s are those added together. So that's one answer. Now, the other answers, so you know that 3 and 21/8 isn't right, and you know that 4 and 1/4 isn't right. You can mark those off. Actually, wait a minute. Go ahead and mark the first one, 4 and 1/4. I'm going to give you that answer. Go ahead and mark the first one, 4 and 1/4, and mark the fourth one, 4 and 2/8. All right.
Repeat it.
Yep. You're going to mark the first answer, 4 and 1/4, And you're going to mark the fourth answer, 4 2/8.
Which one again?
Number 9. Now, I will tell you there's only one more answer, but I'm going to help you find that answer if you listen. Right beside the bar, the first bar that says 1, write 8/8. Right under it, the 1/8, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write 7/8. Okay.
What was the second one you told us?
The first one and the fourth one. All right, so I've got 8/8 and 7/8. Add those together and put that off to the side. So I've got 8/8 plus 7/8. Add those together, put it off to the side. Okay, let's look at the second one.
Wait, can you repeat number 10, please?
I'm not on 10 yet.
Oh, sorry.
I'm still on 9. All right. I'm working on number 9 right now. Guys, you need to pay attention and listen. All right. I've already given you the answer of the first one and the fourth one. There's one more answer. I'm trying to help you get it right now. All right. Beside the first fraction bar that says 1, please mute your mics. Mute your mics. Thank you. Beside the first fraction bar that says 1, write 8/8. Right underneath it, I have 7/8. Add those together. 8 plus 7 gives me what? Over 8. Now the next set of fraction bars. I've got 8/8 plus 8/8 plus 3/8. So 8/8 plus 8/8 plus 3/8. Add those together. Then you're going to look for the two fractions that you got when you added those together down at the bottom.
I don't understand.
Okay, then you're not following along. Okay, again. The first fraction bar that says 1 at the very top, right beside it, write 8/8. Then you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7/8. So you've got 8/8 plus 7/8. Add that together. Okay? Then the next set of fraction bars, you've got 8/8 plus 8/8 plus 3/8. So 8/8 plus 8/8 plus 3/8. Add those together. Now you've got two answers. You're looking for those two answers added together at the bottom to give you your third answer to number 9. All right, I'm going to move on to 10. The Jacobies kept track of their time they spent driving on a trip. You've got the days and how many hours they drove. Part A says find how many hours the Jacobies drove on Monday and Tuesday. Okay? You do not have to draw the bar diagram, just add together Monday and Tuesday. And part B says find how many hours the Jacobies drove in all. All you have to do is add all of it up together. Add all of it together. Okay? When you're done with this test, please listen closely. When you are done with this test, you must have your parents take a picture of the front so I can see all the answers and the back so I can see all the answers and email it to me. I need to get this test today. I need to get this test today. Hold on, Salvador. I need to get this test today. You do not want a 0 in the grade book because I did not get a test. All right. If you understand everything you're supposed to do for today, go ahead and hang up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.